everybody. Hope you're all doing great tonight. We had a great day today. Be posting a little bit later on that. Some of the things that we saw today was, alright, so the spirit animals for the day. We saw a squirrel, first time here in Colorado Springs. Bones is playing by Imagine Dragons. Dragons coming through tonight. And then we also saw two small, young bucks, two young bucks in different places at the beach, in the dunes. And we saw, of course we see birds all the time, but certain ones that we've seen today, we saw two hawks, a great blue heron, and two white herons. Also, funny thing on the way home, I thought I saw an armadillo, and I was like, oh look, an armadillo, and the damn thing turned around, looked at me like I was crazy, and noticed, oh shit, it's not an armadillo, it was a small possum. It was a small, very small possum. It was funny. Yeah, he looked at me like I was nuts, like, no, I'm not an armadillo. Yeah, perception. And which is funny, because what I want to talk tonight about is seeing, perception, vision, stuff like that, and what we do when we're younger versus when we start growing up and listening to other people. So whenever I was younger, this is what I saw. I used to see a lot of rainbows, a lot. My favorite show was Rainbow Bright and her horse Starlight, funny enough. In the Starlight, he ran on rainbows. That came from her belt. So yeah, so I used to see magic everywhere. I used to believe in a whole bunch. I used to believe in dragons, mermaids, all that stuff when I was younger. It wasn't only until I started growing up that my family, my brother, the abuse, and people in my life, peers, and then later in life, government and stuff like that. Growing up, and parents, and all that abuse, blocks your vision. Plus, all the stuff they feed you blocks your pineal gland, and that, ends up dampening everything you're able to see in the universe. So until that starts decalcifying and getting broken off and stuff, your vision can't change. And I used to wear glasses, I used to wear contacts and all that, and then I got LASIK, but I swear my vision didn't start getting better until I woke. It was that like a year or so after my LASIK that my vision actually got even better than I can remember. I still will wear reading glasses for like the tiny things and stuff like that, but for the universe, I don't need glasses. I see very clearly. As a matter of fact, I'm getting to where I see things that the camera doesn't always pick up. I also, whenever I was younger, I used to look up at the stars a lot. That stuff used to fascinate me. Movies used to fascinate me. Disney movies and stuff. And as I was growing up, I noticed I stopped believing in a lot of fairy tales. And I know a lot of you have too. That's kind of the point of this. When I do my videos and stuff, and the things I show, like the dolphins the other day at the aquarium, and that one bowing and stuff, that wasn't a coincidence. Those are connections. That was a spiritual connection. That was an amazing connection. And the more you wake up to things, and the more you start seeing things in your reality. So the way I was thinking it as, if you can bring people into your nightmares, you already believe in the crap, okay? You already believe in the bills and the government and the crap they do. And, you bring all that stuff into your environment, you already believe in how to make nightmares happen, okay? Stressing over this, being with the wrong people. You already believe in that, all right? I'm proposing a different type of belief. Whatever it is from your childhood that activates that heart chakra, that gets your little child giddy and stuff, whether it's writing music, writing a book, playing a game, going to the arcades, going to the amusement parks, going out to the ocean, looking up at the stars, watching movies, remembering who you are, listening to books. I get activations from books. And I say this because you feel them in your bones. You feel them in your body. They give you goosebumps. They make you cry. You know, how you know a reading is not for you is if it is setting you off, or if you can't keep listening to it, then it's not your reading. Don't make it fit if it's not for you. You have to be your own guide. We're here as a guide, but as you wake up, you will be your own guide. You will start listening. You're supposed to start listening to your own body. It's our job to help you learn to remember to do this. As a kid, you already knew how to do this, but you started listening to other people and you forgot. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune comes through. I'm going to have to read that because that is a beautiful card. It's got a blue seahorse on here, and last night I posted a video of a blue seahorse giving birth to like thousands of babies. It was so beautiful. It says aquamarine, like my necklace that I'm wearing. It's an aquamarine crystal right here. It's Atlantis type thing. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So he's holding a key. So you're getting keys to some knowledge. He's got a trident, a gold trident. And he's got a crystal. It looks like an aquamarine crystal right here. Like right where mine sits. It's a blue dragon. There are 3 seahorses on here. Plus the dragon looks just like a seahorse and has a spiral in its tail. Under the ocean. Under the sea. Ha ha ha. Because you can see the bubbles around them. It's a beautiful card. It's funny that I said that because reproduction from Greece 2 is on. Reproduction, seahorses, birthing. So you're birthing, you could be birthing something, creation. We are creators. We are meant to birth heaven on earth. So yeah, it's an appropriate card that Spirit brings through appropriate music for reproduction. And like I said, I just posted a video of seahorses birthing a bunch of babies on Facebook last night. See this jewel in the middle? You may wear a jewel like that. Anyhow, beautiful card. So when you start believing, you pull things from your reality in. So why pull in nightmares? Nightmare on Elm Street. That's where my mind went earlier. The Dream Master. And so on the beach today, I was like, well, if people can pull you into their nightmares, I'm going to pull you into my magic world of dream creation. Because if they can do that, then I can do that too. And that's what we do as we go through these portals, as we elevate the people that are connected to us, connected to our channel, that subscribe and stuff, and that pull in energy, because we're all connected in some level. There are connections everywhere. So as we do that, that's what happens. It's yours if you want it. That's what's playing right now. That's been waiting on a girl like you, and I know it ain't much, but it comes alive with every touch. Wow, every kiss already feels like you own it. So baby, it's yours if you want it. All right. Oh my goodness, the golden Christed dragon. Christed dragon. Golden timeline's been coming through a lot. Golden everything's been coming through a lot. And Christ has too. Jesus has been all over the place. Today has been all over the place for me. It says, golden Christed dragon brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain in the 5th dimension. So what I see on here He's got light shooting from his golden heart chakra. A flame right in the middle. He's gold. Oh, he's beautiful. Again, the spiral on his tail. It's got a castle-like in the background. Beautiful sunlight. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. It's yours if you want it. It's the golden era. It reminds me of that song on A Knight's Tale. It's one of my favorites. Golden Age or something like that. You're in your golden years, or yeah. Anyhow, so perception changes as you change, and that's why all the synchronicities, that's why all the angel numbers, and they'll start coming in heavier and heavier. But you have to wake up to that. You have to believe that it's possible. The belief is huge, Care Bears. I mean, you have to believe. You have to know it's possible. And, I talk to a lot of boyos, and they have a hard time with the fairy tale stuff because several of them said, I've stopped believing in that. It was possible a long time ago because of all the karmic situations that, they think that sex is all where it's at, and that, boy, if you get sex, that's the connection. No, stop giving away your power to people that don't deserve it. Because that's power. You're giving away energy to people you wouldn't even fucking marry. Make that stuff make sense. If you're giving away energy to people you wouldn't even want to spend the rest of your life with, why are you giving it to them? Why do they deserve that from you? I'm just wondering. Anyhow, another key that's the second key card. That's funny. All right, Silver Dragon. Illuminate your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. That starts with that belief. You got to go inside. Lots of spirals on this card. I also see like an octopus looking thing, which is weird because I've been seeing octopus tentacles everywhere. Like in the Kraken. Pirates coming through. Okay. So the key that he's holding is in flames. So it's the higher key of knowledge, maybe. Illuminates your potential with higher light. Lots of stars on this card. Dragon looks muscular. I don't know why that spiral in his tail. I like this card. Think I'm in love. She's got skills. Oh, that's funny. Potion in the motion. Anyhow, I was just talking about, stop giving your power away. So, when you start believing in things, thanks, dragons. Things start coming into your reality. It starts with the belief. The reason why the things that I see when I go out is because that's what I believe in. That's what I see. So it is brought into my reality. So stop with the nightmares. Forgive yourself. Let shit go. Know that you matter more. Today is a new day. If you don't like who you was, change it. Change the game. Change your game of life. If you don't like the original game of life, I like the Pirates game of life. That was always my favorite. I didn't like the original Game of Life, but Pirates Game of Life, always found that really fun. And, different versions of Monopoly. I like the Star Wars Monopoly. I didn't like the original Monopoly. It was boring. Changed my game. Does that make sense to anybody? Angel number has been coming through heavy today. 1111, 111. 444, all the double digits. I'm not even going to say them all, but 99 came through heavy a lot. 369 today came through. That's interesting. 11. And it says patience, calm, reflection, understanding, timing, awareness, thoughtfulness. Changes are coming in your life, and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Take your time, will prevent harm to others, and ensure thoughtful decisions. I observe a lot. I wait for people to show me who they're going to be. I don't go to them and demand answers and stuff. I don't dwell in the past. I wait for people to show me who they are. If you want me, you show up for me. That's just the way it goes. All right. 938 was another one. Keep going. Perseverance, strength, guidance, resilience, success, and endurance. The angels are proud of your resilience and efforts. They are sending you strength and guiding you through challenges towards success and prosperity. So that one's 938. What's that say? So keep going. I was just thinking about my next 30 years by Tim McGraw. And all right. Keep going, because the next 30 or 40 years, whatever you want to call it, your next part can be anything you dream it can be. You got to believe it, and you got to feel that shit. I'm telling you, it is that simple. As within, so without. But you got to start somewhere. I really hope this helps you guys. If you want some more videos like this, please let me know below kind of the things that you have been seeing in your, everyday lives and stuff. What things can you bring into your life that are in your environment? Like, I have yellow everywhere right now because it's something that I needed to work on in my chakras, right? It just so happens it's where Spirit put me. I needed things with yellow, and everything in here has yellow in it. The bedroom does too. It's interesting. So start looking around. Get out of your head. Start letting Spirit talk to you. Let the universe talk to you. Whatever you want to call it. Source, God, whatever. Human terms and all. That's what it's about. It's about getting in tune with yourself and remembering who you were, who you are, who you're supposed to be, not who they made you to be. It's only real if you make it real. Feed the right wolf. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Good night.